Hey ACA, Executive Vice President Cody Burkham here with you on this Friday, March the 19th. Going to give you our 8th installment of our Hats on the Hill update series. And it's been a good week, another good week for the Arkansas Cattlemen's Association and the policies that we're pushing at our state capitol for you, the Arkansas cattle producer. And so with that, we'll just jump right into it. I think this is probably the 8th time that I have mentioned HB 1315. That is our state meat inspection bill. If you've been keeping up and watching every one of these videos throughout this several weeks, you'll know that this has been our top priority to get the state meat inspection bill passed. And I can finally say that on Wednesday, March 17th, that piece of legislation came back from the Senate, went through the House Ag Committee, and they agreed to the amendment that the Senate put on it that we talked about last week. And then on March 18th, which was yesterday, Thursday afternoon, it went across the House floor, excuse me, and voted, got a 92-0 vote, so just another great strong vote in support of the program there. And it is now finally headed to the governor's desk for his signature. So that is a great win for the Arkansas cattle producers, great win for the Arkansas Cattlemen's Association, and it's also a great win for the consumers here in Arkansas. I mean, this is more than a cattleman's bill. It is a consumer bill. We believe it's going to do some great things, and we've talked about those things, how it's going to, bring in general revenue, how it's going to help producers here in the state, be able to cut out the middleman and market their own product. And then it's also going to help the consumers be able to find locally grown, locally sourced proteins. And some of the things that, that we haven't really necessarily talked about that it's going to help is our food banks here in Arkansas. The Arkansas Cattlemen's is a partner with the Arkansas Hunger Relief Alliance, and they have a program that we participate called the Beef Project. And as a producer, you could make a donation of a cow or a steer or heifer, whatever you may have, to this Arkansas Beef Project, and they will take it then and get it processed, and then distribute the meat out as they like to see it, or as they need to see distributed. Unfortunately, due to the lack of processing over the last number of years, it's been difficult for them to get that in and get it processed because it has to go through an inspected facility before they can give it out. So, they're really excited about this program as well, believe that it will really help them be able to get this cattle in and processed and inspected where they can get meat out to the hungry people of Arkansas. So, it's a great win. It really is, not only for producers, consumers, but for the state, and we're just so proud of this success. Of course, we couldn't have done it without our great sponsors of this bill, Representative Deanne Vaught and Senator Ricky Hill. They were the ones that really carried the water and did all the work with their colleagues there in the House and the